Hi creators, my name is Allie. Today in Painting Your Emotions, we're focusing on happiness. So let's draw our hands to our heart space, palm over the heart. Close the eyes or soften your gaze. And then see if you can come into that easy seated position where you are lengthening through your spine, getting a little bit taller, a little bit wider, taking up that space you deserve, and tapping into your breath. Notice your heart beating. Begin to visualize a color of happiness. Whatever color comes through. And from that color, imagine that color is fully alive. It has a life force inside of it. It's tangible, something that you can reach, you can feel. It's taking on a life of its own, but in a really good way. And then we'll all take a big breath in through the nostrils. Take it in, and exhale. When you're ready, you can start to flicker your eyes open if they were closed. And we'll begin our art experience together. Make sure that you have a little paper towel by your side, canvas, water, and some paintbrushes of your choosing, as well as some paint. For me, happiness looks like yellow. So I have this really gorgeous yellow, lemony yellow color, and then I have this lovely white to combine with. From this place, I'll take my big paintbrush and with the yellow, oh, just look how joyful that color is. Reminds me of the sun. Take a big glob of it and then put it right in the center of the canvas. You can see how much it sticks out of the canvas. So right now, if we were to leave that alone, we've created texture, something that pops out of the canvas. And you can do this as well on Bristol board or canvas paper. I have this stretched out piece of canvas, or anything that you can paint on. And from here, I'm going to start to just spread the yellow into a spiral. And let that spiral come around. I'm going to see what my paintbrush wants to do. Does it want to get thick? And I'll always come back to the center to expand. Have you ever felt like, oh wow, I'm happy. I'm so happy right now. And sometimes there's this shying away process because, oh, that happiness is just, it's so blissful. It's really coming through the body and such a really feel-good feeling that to make sure that your neighbor, your friend, your family feel okay. Maybe you kind of dim your light a little bit. Right now, we're going to take that ounce of happiness and we're going to spread it unapologetically. so that it's going to reach the corners of our canvas. It's going to reach the fingertips, the toes. It's going to reach the corners of our bodies. And we can really express it out loud on this canvas. In this exercise, this experience is really about letting yourself connect to this emotion through art. However this looks like, whatever it looks like, is up to you. I've decided to start with this glob of paint in the center and work from there. If you want to draw or you want to paint something else, by all means, I give you the permission to do that. So own your canvas. See what comes from that. That sense of freedom. We all know happiness, but what it looks like might look different in this way. So now I'll take my yellow and putting it as well in the center, this inner light force, to blend in with the, did I say yellow? I meant white. To blend in with the yellow, I'll start to then circle around. This gorgeous circle, blending in the yellow with the white, like the sun, can be a symbol of honoring, respecting, seeing your happiness. Hands to heart, breathing in. That's it. That's your happiness. You're seeing it. You're really feeling into it. And then to surrender it, allow it to expand so that it reaches, it reverberates. This vibration here reverberates. And it reaches, like a ripple effect, reaches those you love, reaches strangers, reaches people you've never even met, reaches animals, reaches your pets, if you have pets at home. And as I continue to create this beautiful sun, I'm gonna let myself smile. And so it might just start with a little internal smile and then organically come into this smile that's so authentic, you just can't hide it away. As we continue to paint together, this is so awesome, we're painting together through the screen. As we paint together, think about how you can really, really let your happiness shine forth. One of those ways can be actually saying, I am happy. And I learned that from my good friend, one of my good friends. Anytime she's just so insanely happy, she's like a little kid, and she says, I am so happy right now. And I knew when I met her that we would be friends, because that happiness is contagious. And then to express it out loud, I think that's what our world needs more of, is that recognition that when you had that feel good emotion, you let it out. You tell other people so that they can enjoy the happiness that you're experiencing. Again, it's the ripple effect. And if you get it on your table, just go ahead and go to the sink and get it off. No need to freak out. It's just paint. Accidents happen, and you know what? Sometimes if you get it on your clothing, the paint has made that decision for you that this is your paint shirt now. All right, so continuing, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of white, a little mixing of the two. Just let them blend into each other naturally. Thinking of summer, a nice warm summer's day. That sense of comfort and ease in the air. Receiving it, loving it, letting it be part of your human experience. Summer is within you. And that's how we can mirror Mother Earth. By thinking, oh yeah, I have that happiness within me. It shines through. What makes you happy? Right here, right now. Let's enjoy the happiness we're feeling. Receive it, and love it. Unapologetically love it, because you deserve it. From this place, let's again draw our hands back to our heart space. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. Receive the painting. Receive the color. And let it come through every fiber of your being. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Let's take a big breath in together. And exhale. Twinkle the eyes open. Now you can give this little gift of happiness to your friend, to your family member, or for a moment of time, if you just want to hang it up, remind yourself of your happiness in this moment, this time of happiness. Go ahead. Maybe you put it in a special place where only you can see. Whatever you want to do with it, it's a symbol of happiness. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again. Keep creating.